The Nigerian government has directed the National Broadcasting Commission to sanction any radio or television station that broadcasts hate speech. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed issued the directive at the 25th anniversary of the commission. The minister, who was one of the guest speakers at the event, said the directive was part of efforts to stem the growing tide of hate speech in the country. Also present at the event was the Sultan of Sokoto, Abubakar Sa'ad III.
Apart from trying very hard to incite violence, the purveyors of hate speech are also deliberately giving the impression that this administration has not achieved anything since assuming office in May 2015. This is false, and no amount of hatred will obliterate the solid achievements of the Buhari administration under a most difficult situation. Despite operating with just 45% of the funds available to the immediate past administration, due largely to the fall in oil prices in our monoproduct economy and the failure to save for the rainy day, this government has achieved so much more in so short a time.
I wish to particularly salute and lend our very strong support to the decision of the federal government to criminalize and punish hate speech. We have laws in our various law statutes, but what we require, or what we lack sort of implementing those laws, because once something is done by any particular person who is close to you, you turn your eyes away. So we have such laws, and therefore we lend our very strong support.
We have also finished work on the review of the Nigeria Broadcasting Code. That is the instrument that regulates our industry. All licensees of the NBC operate on the basis of the letters of our code. And by the time that newly reviewed instrument is presented publicly to the industry, Nigerians will discover that we have included 3 new innovations. These concern the nature of local content to assist in the protection of creative jobs within the Nigerian economy. We also made new regulations about advertising spend for the development of the Nigerian sports industry. And finally, we defined and provided sanctions against hate and dangerous speech.
I cannot overemphasize the need for the media to appreciate its powerful influence, which can actually exacerbate hate and violence. However, in trying to regulate broadcasters on the issue of hate speech, the Commission should be careful not to be seen to intimidate broadcasters in restricting their right to freedom of expression or playing their watchdog role.